now time for our main event of the evening.
Man, JR, I gotta get my bearings back. That last fight was so exciting, and this one's gonna be a firefight as well. I'm not sure I can handle 2 in a row.
3 in a row, the fight before that.
Oh my God, you're not kidding. I'm emotionally spent at the moment. We'll pull it together though. Benjamin Lugo coming out. Just such a solid fighter. Has been a great fighter for us for a long time, and just so well-rounded.
Titles in 3 different disciplines: boxing, kickboxing, MMA. Yeah, talk about well-rounded. It's pretty tough to beat his credentials.
Yeah, can't do it.
And this is professional MMA, so it will be 5-minute rounds. You are allowed to knee to the head/face of your opponent while they're standing, and you can't attack with the point of the elbow. Amateur rules, you're only allowed to use the forearm. It's a very fine distinction, but a distinction nonetheless.
Mr. Lugo getting his Vaseline, getting patted down. You guys kind of see the referee patting him down like that. No, he's not checking for weapons. He's just making sure that he doesn't have any Vaseline places he shouldn't. There's none on his back or his hips or anything like that.
No knives, no nunchucks, no swords.
An interesting MMA fight.
And his opponent, fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Auto Group blue corner, featuring Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Fiat on Havana, and Nissan on Arapahoe. Please welcome Andrei Jones.
Checking out the tail of the tape, Lugo with the life experience advantage by 3 years at 30 years old. He's the taller of the two at 5'10". This is a 150-pound bout. Lugo, a well-rounded fighter with a 3-3 record, which, as we talked about in one of the fights earlier, I think that's a little deceptive. He has just faced some of the best there is.
And then looking at Andrei Jones, 27 years old, 5'7" tall, 150 pounds, record of 0-3. But again, sometimes these professional records can be a little bit deceiving. You know, you get some really good guys that are on the up and up, and you take a few losses in the beginning of your career trying to test yourself.
Yes,
not necessarily a true 0-3. Style is a calculated technician. I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like the sound of that. We'll see how calculated he is once he gets into the octagon.
Well, no matter who you are, if you've got Lugo across the cage from you, you have a tough task ahead of you. Gabe Charbonneau, the coach of Mr. Jones, in his ear for a couple of last-moment instructions. And that man is why Mr. Jones is a calculated technician. Mr. Charbonneau doing a lot of writing now, taking his coaching experience to the written word and letting a bigger audience experience his wealth of knowledge. And Mr. Jones doesn't seem to have any pre-fight jitters.
Ladies and gentlemen,
really
as I said, this is your main event of the evening. So I need everyone in the arena to get up out of your seats, raise those drinks high, and get wild! Introducing first, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner, from Evanston, Wyoming, representing Top Notch, Brian Lugo! And his opponent, fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Auto Group blue corner, featuring Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Fiat on Havana, and Nissan on Arapahoe, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, representing Pacific Warriors and Team Physics, Andrei Shotgun Jones!
Team physics. Maybe that explains the NASA trunks.
All right,
I
gentlemen,
like
this is the main event. It's going to be a great fight.
If
Protect
he
yourself at all
blasts off
times.
early in
Obey
this
my
fight.
commands at all
Ba-dum
times.
ching.
Questions, Blue? Questions,
Still be
Red?
here all
Touch
day.
them now.
All
Let's
night.
do it.
And here we go, fight fans. This is what we've been waiting for, our main event of the evening. Jones versus Lugo. Let's get it started. Both these guys are professional fighters, so expect a little bit of feeling out in this first round. None of these guys are going to come out crazy, swinging like for the fences.
No charging right in there, but
Some really good head movement right off the bat by Jones, setting a body shot up.
But once they do mix it up, see how the calculated technician in Jones does here.
I like it. And Lugo he's a very good grappler. And I think his grappling is a little bit underrated. Jones tried to tie with him and push him up against the cage right away. And Lugo was just immediately able to reverse that.
Nice job by Jones getting the turn off the cage. Lugo brought a knee up for a strike, and immediately Jones able to effect the turn.
Jones reaches down for the single leg and gets it.
Lugo trying to wrap up the head, wants guard if he's going to go for head control. Only has half guard, does Lugo. Jones has his head free. See what he's able to work from top position here.
Well, Lugo's going to switch, but Jones is able, beautiful transition before I could even say he made it in a mount. Both fighters are standing up. Big right hand from Jones.
And Jones taking
Big body kick by Lugo with the right hand.
Jones taking some time to
Boom!
shake his arms out.
Look at that, and Lugo might have this
Lugo going to work. Look at those
Big
elbows.
shots!
No answer from Jones. He was not intelligently defending himself. Ben Lugo going to go home with the main event victory.
And Lugo landed a huge left hook to start that flurry off, and then just finished with some forearm shivers to the forehead. And Jones had no response, like you said, was not intelligently defending himself. Good stoppage by the referee, and congratulations to Benjamin Lugo on his victory tonight.
Checking out the replay here, and Jones started shaking his arms out in his hands as his hands were down. Lugo took full advantage, and that's when he landed the body kick first, then the follow-up punches to get in close afterward. Nice job here. We're checking out the groundwork. Lugo had a really nice reversal here. Able to get knees underneath him, feet underneath him, back to standing they go. And
he just ripped this body shot here.
Shaking those arms out, and that's when Lugo knew, hey, something's going on here. Time for me to go to work.
Great
and elbows.
fight.
Beautiful striking technique there by Lugo. Get the official word here from referee Tim Mills.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tim Mills calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring your winner by TKO, Ben Lugo.
Congratulations, Mr. Lugo. Top-notch fighter going home with the victory. We're going to thank a couple sponsors one final time, then we'll be back with Lugo's post-fight interview with Bailey Winters. Congratulations, Mr. Lugo, for getting the main event win. Thank you, everybody, for having joined us here at Sparta 77. For Brent Bradley, I am J.R. Gordon. We will see you at the next set of fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, a quick announcement. I just received word from Andrei's corner. That was Andrei's last fight. He's donating his liver to his mother next week. One more round of applause for Mr. Andrei.
All right, guys, now I'm back here now with your main event winner, Ben Lugo. How's it feel to get that win, Ben?
Oh, man, it feels awesome. It's been too long. It's been too long. Hold on a second. I'm going to put a pause on everything. Miss Trinda, she is a blessing to all of Sparta. She does everything last minute, doesn't ask no questions, just handles business. You're a blessing to the company. We love you.
It's been a while since we've seen you in the cage. You came back in here tonight, put on a quick finish. Couldn't have gone better for you.
Oh, man, it feels great. I want to give a shout-out to Andrei again because, you know, he's doing a big thing for his mom and his family, and it takes a lot of heart to do something like that. So, once again, brother, cheers to you, man.
Everyone here at Sparta Combat League loves watching you in that cage. I'm sure we can see you back in there soon. What do you think?
Man, just give me a fight. I'll be back. I'll be back, you guys. I love everybody here, man. My coach is at top notch. Everybody at top notch. My friends, family, Justin, Jay, Train, everybody, all my training partners. My girlfriend, especially. I love her to death. We got all kinds of people. Vicky, Ken Alvarez, the girls, Kyra, Kaylin. I love you guys. Everybody, man. Everybody here. Jeff, Becca, you guys are awesome. Bailey, thank you for all you do.
Congratulations on a beautiful performance tonight, Ben. Great job.